If you're trying to run ads and you're trying to maximize the amount of leads that you're generating, and you're wondering, what kind of creative should I use? I get this question asked a lot, videos on images. I'm going to show you how to run your ads using the best creatives that will maximize the amount of leads that you can generate. So let's take a look at a certain campaign. Let's say we're trying to decide between running videos or images. So the first thing to know, a lot of people think videos perform better. Not necessarily. With videos, it's literally hit or miss with videos. And the thing is, it's really hard to make good videos that stand out. So you either make a really amazing video that has a lot of people clicking, generate you a lot of leads, or else it would flop. So usually a happy middle is images. So with the videos, if you're trying to make them, you really need to be putting in effort. And they cannot look like an ad. It needs to look like organic content. Kind of the stuff that you're seeing as you're scrolling through social media. And so the rule of thumb, whenever we're running ads with a video, what we want to focus on is something called the link click-through rate. This is basically the percentage of people that are seeing your video and clicking on the call to action. So the call to action on a video can be learn more, or it can be get quote, whatever that might be. You want to look at the link click-through rate. If you're getting a good link click-through rate, that means people are seeing this, they're resonating with it, and they're like, hey, we're clicking on this ad, we like what this person has to say, or whatever they have to sell. But this is a lot more harder of a skill to master, to make good videos that will hook people, give them a good offer proposition. Not everybody's good in front of cameras. So if you're thinking about putting yourself on video, it takes a little bit of practice, but if you can do it right, then yes, it can generate you a lot of leads, and typically those leads will be more quality, and they would have seen you in the ad, and then they'll see you again when you're giving them the estimate. So this is the thing with the videos. And so if you want to do them, make sure you're putting yourself in the video, so it's you, not just random video. If your video looks like a commercial, scratch it. If it looks like a commercial, if it looks like anything that will go on TV, scratch it. Because we're running ads on social media, we want our ads to look like content people consume. Because people have this thing that whenever they see something and it looks like an ad, they're like, oh my God, I'm scrolling past away. This person is trying to sell me. So make it look like content. It's hit or miss with videos, so you want to be making good videos. You can always test it out. Now, images are a happy middle. Images are a really good happy middle. But here's the thing with images. Images are not really what you think. It depends on your industry, but the best images that perform the highest from all the clients that I have is images with two things in them: the project plus you, the person that is selling. So let's say you're some sort of contractor, you standing next to the project and smiling and wearing a company shirt, both of these elements need to be present. If your ads look like everybody's ads, where it's just like a picture with writing on it that says sale, and you're like, this is how much you're going to get off, it will do very, very poorly. Your images cannot look like ads. They have to look like natural images. Like whenever you're on Facebook, you want to be scrolling, and for you to really spend some time watching an image, it has to look like an image that's organic. So like a lot of times images that we pay attention to are images that your aunt might have posted on Facebook. It's images that your buddy might have posted. And so the image needs to look organic. So you cannot add any writing. Don't put your logo. Don't put anything on the image other than the project and you. Make it look very organic. Like whenever you're making an image, think of your buddy or your friend. Whenever you're scrolling, you're going to see their stuff. That's what you're going to pay attention to. Not the local company with an image that says, oh, we're doing 50% off, you get this much off. Literally nobody cares about that. If it looks like that, you're done. And another thing that a lot of people need to pay attention to is that, let's say you're trying to bring in big projects. Let's say you're trying to bring in some high quality homeowners. Well, these high quality homeowners, like people with big houses, they want to see something that looks like their property, that looks like their project on your ads. So like, let's say you do a project at a nice home in a nice area. What you want to do is film yourself with a video with the project behind you saying, hey guys, we completed Mr. X's project in this part of town. let us do the same for you, or you can do this whole thing with the project and you in it. And then as people are scrolling, they're going to be like, oh my God, that looks like my home. And if it looks like their home, they're going to reach out to you. But if it's just an ad with a bunch of gibberish, you're going to bring in low quality people, and even those are going to be far and few. Like the whole goal with creating your ad creative is to kind of turn you into a local celebrity in that town. Whether it's the projects that you're doing, whether it's you in the projects, or whether it's you in the videos, you really want to do that. If you close a homeowner that has a nice way of speaking, they have a nice property, put them on video. Why not get a testimonial with the homeowner plus you, and so people see that, hey, this is the owner, he's actually talking to these homeowners, he's not just out there sending sales guys. I mean, it's a lot better if you're owner operator, you're talking to these people. And then they see that person in the ad, they're like, this person has my accent, their home looks like mine, they look like this area, I can trust this guy looks like they're a legit person that's serving my community. A lot of people overcomplicate making content for their ads, but it's not that complicated. Keep it simple, keep it genuine, speak from the heart, showcase the real you. And this has to be some sort of weekly or bi-weekly thing. Like, it's not that you're going to make one picture, one ad, and that will just keep on working forever. Nope. This has to be a weekly thing that you have to keep doing. Every week, you make new ads, make new content. And so let's say you make 10 ads. Maybe out of those 10 ads that you make, 2 are going to be like amazing. People will resonate with, like, seriously insane. So this is the whole project when it comes to you managing the ad creatives on your campaign. Follow these steps, and I promise you, you'll be almost everybody in the area that you're in. You will scale like crazy. Your ads will generate you leads. You close those leads, make more content from the leads that you close, and you're going through this process that just doesn't end. If this was helpful to you, hit that follow button or hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you're following and you're subscribed.